holidays is it? And today is National Cruise Day, and I thought, oh, I couldn't make this up if I tried. This is perfect. We're gonna launch a new pair of sandals in the show. It is National Cruise Day, and these also are, they're named the Northfork, excuse me, which is a part of Long Island, close to the Hamptons, known for its wine country. I stayed there once in a B&B, so crazy charming, so summertime vibes. And so, brand new from Revitalign, foot doctor on his way out, Dr. Nick, come on. These are orthotic sandals. Of course, you see on your screen, it says the Yumi. Yumi is a bestseller for them. They have the arch support and all of the total foot health built in a whole new design in medium and wides that are new right now and marked down until the end of the show, 1.5 hours from now, $49, but they should be over $70 with tax and shipping. Here is our tan. It's actually called, nope, tan. Great, perfect me. Down there, Samba Red. Look at the white outsole with the navy. Most popular. Light as a feather. Love the gray. It's called pewter. And then black on black. Whole sizes only. Brand new. Should be over $70 with tax and shipping. 300 pairs gone. Whole sizes only, medium and wides. Dr. Nick, real life foot doctor, and only this price until the end of this show. Have you been to the Northfork?
I did my residency in Brooklyn.
Oh, so you've been there?
So
because it's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah, so it is actually the best way that you describe it. It's just like this laid back, beautiful area in New York. So, you know.
Coastal wine country,
it's a
summertime road trip. It's amazing. Okay, so Doc, who studied at Temple and now teaches podiatric medicine at Temple. What is the deal with a thong sandal?
So with our thong sandals, what we have been doing, our founder, well over 50 years ago, started our company based on foot health with orthotics. Orthotics are inserts that can go into a shoe that help you support the foot and also help relieve pain. And that all comes from our full contact comfort footbed, which, Sean, the second your heel hits the ground, we go to work. Your heel is met by a deep heel cup that cradles and aligns the heel. Then as the foot comes completely down on the ground in mid-stance, the inner arch and the outer arch are supported by our Power Bridge technology. Then, Sean, as you push off and you propel, this green icon that you see is our metatarsal dome. That's a trick that I use in my custom-made orthotics that relieves stress and strain from the ball of the foot. So every step that you take, we're relieving pressure. And what you're seeing here on the screen, this is our thermal graphic. So the thermal graphic in this footbed, what you can see on the left-hand side, that is a regular footbed, so there's no support. But because of our deep heel cup, look at ours on the right-hand side. That whole heel is cradled. Both sides of the arch by that beautiful blue color is supported. And then you can actually see the power of that metatarsal dome, relieving stress and strain. Because Sean, in a thermal graphic, when you see blue color, that's relief of pressure. So every step you take. And then we took our classic Yumi, which you and I it may have been one of the first that you and I did together when I started, but it has a beautiful ribbon post. Perfect anatomical height, so you know there's not that irritation on the top of the foot. And our band, what's directly on your skin is neoprene, so you have a quick drying upper, and then they added a little depth to it with a kind of like a synthetic leather with this nice textile. But unlike our original Yumi, this is fully adjustable, which is a great option because whole sizes only, half sizes size up. So you get this beautiful modification and our classic outsole for all of those that are familiar with our Revitalign classic outsole.
500 pairs gone. It's giving me kind of sailor chic. It's giving me like I was talking to my dear friend today who she and her soon-to-be husband are sailors.
Awesome.
Like the real sailor, not just
sail.
like, they sail. And like sailing races, Mackinac, like the whole thing.
Awesome.
And these give me such sailor nautical vibes because of that kind of nylon ribboning across the top of the thong sandal that almost looks like, you know, like tacking rope
like a
from a
boat's knot.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
like a boater's knot.
But
pulling the
these,
sail down.
Doc, when you, and by the way, they should not be $49. $49 is a clearance price for this brand. They are $49 debuting new right now, only for the next hour and 30 minutes. Black, pewter gray, the navy, the tan, and the samba red. The black and navy are flying. Whole sizes round up. The extraordinary pressure we put on our feet.
Yeah.
I always tell you that because you're a real doc. His surgery days are Fridays. That hasn't changed, right?
Has not changed.
Okay, great.
Has not changed.
He cuts into real feet and does real God's work trying to help us get relief. But you don't realize how awful foot pain is until you have foot pain. And also, you don't have to have foot pain to benefit from supportive orthotic technology.
And you know, a lot of times you'll find you'll talk to people and they will give you a quick hint of how they're changing their life health style wise.
Yes.
Here's a hint, right? Supporting your foot, supporting all those bones of your foot. You know, I love watching when people are in, because you know, people will look at this. This is actually a thong sandal. We're very true about it because it's not a flip flop. Because when I look at your feet, Sean, I see the support on the inner arch, and I also saw the support on the outer arch. And what I love, what we did down in Waco, Texas, and we've always done for our Yumi, is the band. The band has a nice width to it, but that also has a function because it goes almost all the way back to half of your heel. So this is not going to flip and flop with you. This is actually going to support you and move with you. And then that total, the full contact comfort footbed, that outsole, this is all made out of EVA, which if you're familiar with what EVA is, that's that white stuff in the middle of your running shoe before you hit the ground. Shock absorption, right? You're hitting the ground, you have that full contact support, and the ground reactive forces, not to get too nerdy with you, Sean.
No, please, nerd out.
But it just bounces up. So you were talking about fatigue. I'm talking about your foot bones, your ankle, your knees, your hips, how nice you'll look in this gorgeous violet outfit. Is that the proper color name? Because I'm a guy.
I will accept that. I'll accept
All right,
violet.
Good. That was a stretch for me saying purple.
I love it. I love it
Thank
when
you. I wanted to
you
go
try to
fashion.
blend with the girls. It's the best.
I tried to.
But I do want to say that these are brand spanking new and 800 pairs ordered. If you guys know anything about QVC and Revitalign, you know that anything new from this brand is not $49. And part of the real, I think, awesome don't miss this moment opportunity is that we're bringing you cool stuff now, and it's not even March 1st. But trust me, by the time we get into March 1st and then end of March, so many of these opportunities will be gone and there's no time to reorder more. So we just thought, okay, let's put it in the show. I know it's a little early, but candidly, we have a whole spring fashion event coming up this weekend, so it's not super early. And even though you may not be wearing them for most of you in the country right away, it's worth it to score them now at $49. This is our black, whole sizes only, medium and wide, 700 to go around in the black. Pewter has a vapor gray outsole. Navy, love the contrast top stitch. That'll be the first to sell out. 600 remain. Samba red. And then the tan that literally looks like the perfect cup of coffee with cream in it. 800 to go around there. 1,000 pairs ordered. Doc, what can I say?
It's always nice to see you.
It is always nice to see
nice.
you.
Go Birds.
Go Birds. Go Birds.
Go Birds.
I like your
you.
belt buckle.
Thank
Yes, go Birds. That is correct. We here in the Philly area have a little something going on this coming weekend. Oh, time for some muck.